Hi, it's Daniel Dobos here, the Director of Mental Blank. And when I think back to year 9, year 10, year 11, I was someone that worked very hard. I would spend 2-3 hours pretty much every single night studying. And the reason for that was I was very much affected by my parents' background. Both of my parents, they came to Australia from a small Eastern European country, a country called Romania. And so when I was studying, I thought, they've come from very humble beginnings, they want to do really well. And so I thought, I'm going to study hard. So you'd think that, someone studying 2-3 hours a night would be getting good marks, especially, year 9, 10 and 11. Now, unfortunately though, that wasn't the case. Unfortunately, I was working very hard, but I was getting B's, I was getting C's. I remember in year 11, I had this essay and I worked really hard on it and I handed it in. And the way they marked essays was pretty simple. You had A was the best, they had A, B, C, D, E. Then they had this mark that was worse than E, and that was UG. And that stood for ungradable. Daniel, this is so bad, we're not actually going to mark it. So not a good situation to be in year 11, handing in an essay and getting that UG. Now, fortunately, I was able to meet some people who were able to show me a much easier way of doing things. See, what I realized was that I was working really hard, but I just had no idea about what was the best way of doing things. So really what they taught me was that there was a strategy, there was a process, that whenever you do something, instead of hoping and guessing, which is what I was doing, I just needed to realize, hey, you know what? I just follow these steps, follow this process, and what do you know? My marks just changed completely. And as a result, I ended up finishing year 12 with a result of 99.25. And people came up to me and said, Daniel, you're getting B, C, UG. How in the world did you end up getting 99.25? And the answer is, I just knew what worked. I knew what these strategies were, and that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you at this seminar that we've got coming up. There are a lot of seats have been filled, so do make sure that at the bottom of this page, you fill in the form, and you can still get a free spot for yourself and your family. So really looking forward to seeing you soon and explaining to you more about how I was able to change my marks. And not just my marks, we've helped thousands of students now right around Australia over the last 6 years. So really looking forward to seeing you at the seminar. Thanks very much. See you soon.